everyone, so welcome back to my channel. For starters, sorry I've been gone so long. Life happens, it's the best way to put it. But anyway, so today is whatever Wednesday I like to call it. No, I'm going to talk about something that my mom and I did this past weekend. We went to Ulta. I took her for the first time. I can't believe my mom's never been in Ulta before, I know. But it's funny because I started this whole new makeup journey in my late teens, early 20s, and she'd never really been into makeup, so we are learning together, which has been a lot of fun. But we went this weekend and I've gotten her into Urban Decay. Probably really bad habit, but she loves it. Hey, what can I say? It's one of my favorite brands. Why not be my mom's? So I got two things from Urban Decay this weekend, which I am loving. I've only used them for like ever since I got in, but I love this. And you really don't know how much you really truly like a product, I feel, till you've used it for more than a month. So I'm still like in the honeymoon phase, I like to say. And one thing I know I'm going to really love are I love the Urban Decay 24-hour eyeliners. This isn't corrupt. It is a brown with a hint of glitter. You can't really see the glitter unless you're like wearing it yourself, but it's subtle, and I love their eyeliners. One thing that I always think is necessary though with an eyeliner is I like to have a smudger on the other end. It's just who I am, I guess. But with this, I've learned if I want to smudge, I just use either another smudger or my fingers because they work as tools. But I highly recommend if you're looking for higher end liner, this is a great one. But moving on into something I've been eyeing for a while. Wasn't sure if I was actually gonna get it. On the fence, off the fence. I was like, nope, I don't need it. Why do I need this in my life? But it is the Urban Decay Naked Flush Palette. I love the whole Urban Decay Naked line. I love the palettes, I love the BB cream, I love pretty much everything from it. And this is something I was really on the fence on because I haven't heard a lot of people talk about it, and I am a person who researches. I dive in, I look up reviews, I look up videos, I look up postings of people who are like, this is a great product. I read, I go to the Urban Decay site, the Ulta site, this is for wherever I want to go to look at the reviews for this. Because even though it's not like $50, it was quite a bit of money, and I did have coupons, and that's the only reason I got it, is because I used my coupons to get it. And this is what it looks like. This one has a giant mirror on it, but it has this bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. Now, this bronzer is not a contouring bronzer at all. Like, you look at it and it's a very subtle bronzer, which I personally like. I am fair. Now it's winter where I'm at. There's snow on the ground. There is no tanning in my life. And I only fake tan to balance things out. I have a weird tan routine. But this bronzer I find to be perfect for me right now. And I do the E3 method with it, and I think it looks great. It's very buildable. I heard a lot of people say these were chalky. Mine's not chalky. Like, I don't know. This highlight, I'm just now getting into highlighters. Like, I don't know. I always find them to be, like, when I've been looking at highlighters, I never knew what to get. So this is like this is one of my first like powder highlighters. I do use like the liquid ones, which I really like. So I'm trying this powder one, which is very pretty. Just it's very pretty. It's a pinky tone, which I like. It's very subtle. That's what I kind of like. I'm a powder person. This blush is just a neutral pink blush. Who doesn't love to have a neutral pink blush? And I've seen the sleek palette like this. There's a couple palettes out there that are kind of like this. They're probably cheaper. We can't get sleek in the United States, which kind of sucks. And when I was looking at having it shipped over, I sat on it and didn't do it. And then I finally worked on and bought this, which is fine, I think. But anyway, what I like about it is I've recently, this past few months, I will travel, take day trips with my best friend, or I'll go spend the night somewhere, or my husband and I, we traveled a couple different spots, and I feel like this is very travel friendly. I wish I would have had it when we were traveling so much, and I know that this will come to great use later. But I've been using it every day. I look at it and I'm just like, I really like this stuff. And there's a big old finger run down the middle of my highlighter. Anyway, but yeah, it's just, these are two of my new Urban Decay products that are into my collection. I did do a palette collection, and when I got my Naked 3 palette, I'll link my blog post in the description. And I hope that has been a little informational and a little, hey, I really like this palette, it's great for me, and I like the eyeliners because they're cool. I don't know where'd that come from. But anyway, guys, hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.